Hello everyone, this is Ruth Mejía and today welcome to our English class. So we're going to be learning about, you can read it on the title right here, the present perfect continuous. So now, what is that and how can we use it? No worries, now I will explain. So now, the present perfect continuous is useful to express that an action that has begun in the past continues occurring in the present tense. This time highlights the duration of the action and it is formed with the present of the auxiliary verb have, the participle of the verb be, and the gerund of the main verb. But how? I still don't get it. Don't worry. Let's check the structure. So, for the affirmative or positive form, we have this structure. We need the subject plus has or have been plus the verb in ing form. Now, for example, remember the third person has a special form. He, she, and it. For these three pronouns in third person will be plus has been, has, remember, plus in this case let's compare the verb to eat. Will be ing, you know, right? Exactly, eating, eating. Okay, and for the pronouns I, you, we, and they, we will be using have been plus eating. Let's check some examples. Remember the structure. I have it right here if you don't remember. The subject plus has or have been plus the verb in ing form. For example, she has been eating cereal. Maybe this is an activity that she started, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes ago and she still continues doing it. They have been dancing. Maybe this is an activity that also they started, let's say, 30 minutes ago, but they are still doing it. Or he has been working out maybe 10 minutes ago, but he started doing it, but he's still doing it. So he has been working out. We have some other structure, and in this case will be for the negative form. The structure will be kind of the same, but in this case we're going to be using not to make it negative. So the subject plus has or have, not been, plus the verb in ing. Or the third person, he, she, it, plus has not been, or in the contraction, hasn't been, plus in this case the verb to talk, talking. And the pronouns I, you, we, and they will be have not been, or in the contraction haven't been, plus talking. Let's check some examples as well. So the structure right here so you can remember, and let's read. She has not been working. She's sleeping clearly, right? Or it has not been raining. It's pretty sunny outside. He has not been walking. He's talking right now, so. Okay. Now, let's check the structure. The last one will be about the question form. Yes, to make some questions. So how do we say it? Well, in this case, we need to change the order. Pronoun and auxiliary verb will be changing. In this case, has or have plus the subject plus been plus the verb in ing. For example, the third person always has plus he, she, or it plus talking. Or in this case, have plus I, you, we, you all, or they, plus talking. Let's check some examples. Now we have they been running? Or have you been playing the piano? Or has she been studying? So yeah, we are already making questions. Okay, so now that you have the structure, let's practice. Let's complete the following sentences with have or has to form the present perfect continuous. Okay, so you can already see the answers, but let's check it just to make sure. So I been working all day is have, right? Because it is not third person. So I have been working all day. Number 2, she has been with the verb to study all day. In this case will be studying, because that is the right way to use for the present perfect continuous. Number 3, you not been eating today. You have not, because it is the third person and is negative. And number 4, they been sleeping. It is a question, so have they been sleeping? Excellent. So now you can say that you know how to conjugate the present perfect continuous. But that is not all. You have homework to do. Okay, so I will give you this paper to work, and in this case you need to complete the sentences with the correct structure of the present perfect continuous with the suggested verb. You have, what have you been doing? So you have a lot of sentences. Then for part B, you need to choose the correct option to complete each sentence in the present perfect continuous. You also have, in this case, 8 sentences to complete. Pretty easy. You just need to choose between 2 answers. Okay, and that's it. So I think that now you understand, right? If you don't worry. You can send me a message and I can help you. Okay, thank you so much for today, for attending for today's class, and I hope that I could help you at least a little bit. Thank you so much. Bye bye.